Rulers are hanging in the camera.
You want me to put them somewhere?
Okay, it looks like I'm live. And for those of you that were hoping to see Miss Lynne, well, joke's on you, it's me. So we are about 9 minutes before the top of the hour, which means if you are tuning into the replay or something, you can fast forward or you can just watch the banter back and forth. So we'll be starting at the top of the hour. Miss Krista, I hope you got an email today it was from Lynne's account, but it was from me because I've got Lynne's computer. Candace Johnson, I think you might be a new person for us, a name I don't recognize, but you know what? I don't always recognize people who come back. So I apologize if you are someone that was here. What do we got? We've got something up here, Tegan. There's something up here, and get this down, if you would. Oh, it's a snow globe. It's a pretty snow globe, but okay. So, Miss Candace, welcome. Been on a few times before. I'm not sure if you purchased. If you have not purchased, send us an email to the Pixel software. And wow, that was marvelous. Did you see how much clearer the picture is now? So anyway, if I don't have your email, and I don't know whether I do or not, send me an email, Candace, if you're going to buy something. So hello, Maggie and everyone. And Miss Roxy, when you came over with EC to help do stuff, you forgot to take your goodies that you bought. So we've got a bag over there with Miss Roxy's name on it. You can swing by and pick it up anytime. So yeah, Tegan was the one that cleaned off the camera. And I'm sorry, no, it was not Tegan, it was Vanna White, doing her looking at the letters kind of look tonight. So, oh, I actually got a chuckle out of her. Usually that doesn't happen. Yes, Miss Lynne is still horizontal. However, we have updates. We have news. Hey, Annette. And I see Tony's joined. Maggie, Bonnie, Krista, and I think that's all the new ones. Terry Cooper. I hadn't said hi to Terry. And Miss Angie is with us. And Joy T. See, I missed a lot. I go to sleep for a second. You guys just come pouring in. Brianna's here. Cat Lady Who Sews. I'll tell you a funny story, Pat. I kind of mixed you up with Catawampus last week because Cat Lady Who Sews is kind of like Catawampus. And anyway, I got straightened out. And Lynne Lockard, welcome back. Haven't seen you for a while, which is perfectly fine. But glad to have you. And Joanne has joined us. So thanks everybody. I will tell you briefly, I'm going to have to repeat this. Should I tell you Lynne's status now and then repeat it at the beginning of the show? Or should I make you all wait to hear? See, Lucy wants to know right now how Lynne is doing. Hey, Starla, welcome. Glad you joined. So what do y'all think? News now and news later? Or we just wait and do news all at once?
I know.
Terry's saying yes. Joydy says all together. Ooh, we have a 50-50 split in the voting populace. And Starla is non-committal. She'll just let me choose whatever. Hey, Magda. Glad you could join us at the beginning and the end of the show. That's probably what we'll do. When we get everyone on, we'll do at the beginning. Oh, I got to move my seat. Sorry about that. I'll bet you guys didn't appreciate that big mug coming up in the camera. Hey, Joe, welcome. And at the beginning and end, all together. Yeah, all together. So we'll do that. I don't know about you guys, but we're getting a little bit cooler weather. I mean, it's not like cold by any means, but it's cooler. And that is what inspired my daughter to cook some beef and barley stew for dinner tonight. And since Miss Lynne is in the hospital and I'm putting stuff in the freezer, which is fine, but I get beef and barley stew that my daughter is cooking, and I'm excited about that. That's good stuff.
It smells so good in there. It does.
Yeah, she's a pretty dang good cook. In her mama's family, her mama was clearly the best cook in the family, and it wasn't close. And then her mama, the grandma, and then one of the sisters, and then the other two sisters. I am dead serious. It was run for the hills. You don't want to eat that food. Oh man, it was bad. It was bad enough that their kids would go to them and say, "Hey, can you have Aunt Kathy cook for my birthday or make my birthday cake, because she makes good food?" And like, when you're a mom, I thought that was pretty brutal. But they weren't wrong, because their moms were bad cooks. So anyway, my daughters have inherited their mother's ability to cook, and they are really good. Hey, Kathy, good to see you. I think I recognized Tony before, but anyway, welcome, Tony. Kathy, you've got a box coming to you, and then I owe you an email with the label. So, you know what, Joy T? I don't care if they're watching. They already know how I feel about it. I may have gotten myself in trouble a few times, but at this point, I'm old enough, I don't care. So, does anybody know what this is? We're going to do an on-time drawing. Miss Tegan has already, I'm sorry, Miss Vanna has already brought that over. So we've got a couple of more minutes. And you know what? Hey, Terry, thank you. And appreciate the good thoughts for Lynne. We'll have an update for Lynne in just a minute after we do the on-time drawing. And Laura is on. So, yeah, okay. Deborah Stats. I think, Deborah, you are new to us. If that's the case, if there are things you want to buy, you'll put the number in the chat. But we will need you to email me. See, my wife knows how to do this pretty good. There, I should let Vanna do it. There we go. Email me at mrfixit@softsquares.com. What we do is send you an email link with an invoice for the things that you purchase. So, and to purchase, you just put the number of the item in the chat. We'll recognize you, and then we'll send you an email with an invoice to it. So,
hello, Kathy.
and there we go. Tegan is actually, I think you all should address her as Vanna tonight. We're rolling with that. Also, you may or may not hear Miss Shannon in the background. She is back from vacation, and we appreciate that a lot because she's helpful. Unlike some people sitting on the camera with glasses and a beard. But okay, we're getting close. Why don't you pick a number and show it to your mama? And we're ready to go with the on time. Show me. Okay, numbers 1 to 100. First one that gets it in will get a prize, and you're free to go. But nobody's put numbers in yet. There we go. There's the numbers. Ooh. Oh my goodness, they're flying by.
Oh, someone got it, I think.
You got, yeah, I see someone had it.
Like
so
two.
We're going to go back to the beginning and make sure that the one that we saw was indeed the first one. The number was 66. I don't think Vanna is, oh, Vanna still has it in her hand. There we go. See how you turn that backwards? I always do that.
Yeah,
it's like you're trying to turn it and it goes the wrong way. So we are quickly reviewing the numbers everybody put in, trying to make sure we get this to the right person. Number 66.
Lynne Lockhart. Yeah,
Lynne Lockhart. Okay.
Quilting.
Lynne, I'm almost certain I've got your...
Did you show what we were going for, though?
No, I haven't shown that yet. Do you want to know what you won, Lynn? Okay. Do you want to show them or do you want me to?
Whatever you want. You can show it if you want.
I'll show it and you talk about it?
I'll show it. You
She'll
can
show
talk
it.
about it.
Oh. So she throws me a curveball and puts it upside down. So Lynn, yes, you are getting the small scissors and measuring tape combo from Riley Blake. So we will be sending that out to you. Compliments this week. So thanks for joining our video and catching the too dark near the camera. What was that? Oh, so like when we put something up here, it's dark. I get it. That's in the shadow. And by the way, this is the end of the show contest. Little hexagon and a washi tape. Oh, oops. Oops. Hang on.
Lynne Lockhart.
Lynn Lockhart was the winner.
Spelled like L-Y-N-N.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
hey.
Wonder it's dark over there. We didn't light up the place. See, we're missing Lynn. She keeps us
Okay.
on her toes.
Hey, is that a little better with the light? Golly, I feel so silly. So Lynn's a winner and says she's on a winning streak. So I don't know. Somebody put that in. If you feel like telling us, Lynn, what the winning streak was about, feel free. But on the other hand, I don't want to pry. Well, actually, I do want to pry, but, Okay, so let's do a Lynn update. Miss Lynn is feeling better. She can kind of walk. She can't straighten her leg, but she can kind of walk. She's been able to, she can be in the shower by herself without people holding her up or using a walker or whatever. She was transferred today from the hospital to the, I want to say storage unit. It's not a storage unit. Rehab facility. There we go.
Storage unit.
I don't know why I wanted to say that. She's probably watching on her phone and can't comment, and she's probably like cringing. So yeah, she's in rehab now. And oh, there she is. Life of a Fabric Rescuer is Lynn. That's her her private YouTube as opposed to the quilting one. She won a journal on Vintage Style by Joe. Okay, Lynn, you are on a roll. We have a random snow globe going on next to me. Not quite sure. Anyway, Miss Lynn was transferred to the rehab facility. She has an appointment with the doctors later in the week, and we are hopeful for good news there. But we already know she's got a tear in the shoulder and in her hamstring and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I think we should get started. What do you think, Miss Shannon? Shannon says that it's okay to start. What does Miss Tegan say?
Yep.
Okay. So that far pile, onto the third pile, and when you bring it over, we need to kind of flip it upside down. So let's sell some stuff. You weren't kidding. And you know what, Miss Starla, I know you love batiks. So we are going to start with some batiks. Okay, so this is number one. It is a yellow with white flowers, batiks. It is a 3¼ yard cut. These are all from when Lynn went to the Riley Blake's warehouse and came back with, they loaded the back of the car. She could not contain herself. I don't know if you know this about Lynn, but when there's fabric involved, she doesn't know how to say that's enough. So we have all of this. Again, a 3¼ yard cut. It is $24.35. Normally would be $39.
There's one of everything.
Yeah, and this is one of a kind, right? Lynn, we already turned the lights on. You missed it. I am not in the dark. I was in the darker before. But yes, the addiction. Kathy, it is an addiction. Anyway, Don't you guys love it? Lynn is doing like technical direction from afar. And I'm not saying she was wrong about us turning on the lights, but we already got to
She
it.
was like, you know,
Okay.
I think it's just sitting and
I
then the
know.
lights don't reach. So that he's just gonna be a little darker.
I'm just on the dark side today. Okay. So at soft squares, really? Yeah, really. We started without the lights, Lynn, and somebody said something was dark, and we looked at, oh, the lights aren't on. So we had to go turn them on real quick. Anyway, yellow with white flowers, 3¼ yards, 24.25, and that is number number one. Okay, number two, blue tiles. You can see number two here. This is a blue and light blue and white kind of tiles or squares. This one is 4¾ yards, 35.50, and Maggie Shannon has got it. So Maggie's got number two. Number three is a green with leaves pattern on it. It is, let me get the number three over here so you can see that. Number three. This one is 3½ yards, $26.25. Again, the nice green. That is kind of dark when I get up there. I'm sorry about that, but I have to sit down and
just hold it back farther.
Yeah, so if I hold it up close, you can kind of see the pattern in it. And if I hold it further back, you can actually see what it is. So again, this is number three, and it is green. Lynn is actually not still in the hospital, Catawampus. She has been transferred to rehab just this afternoon. So we're excited about that. But yeah, she's not ready to go yet. Number four, this one is, we're calling this blue with kind of white cloud look and yellow hexagons. This one is 4 yards. It is $30, normally $48. So 4 yards for number four. I don't know if you can see the hexagons on there. I think you can, that are in there. So there we go. Number four, number five, and number six. These are the same fabric. They're 3 yards and 3⅓. So this is a teal with twirling vines. This one is 3 yards, number five, and number six is 3⅓ yards. So 5 and 6. Let's get the number 6 up there. So number 6, that's backwards. How did we do that? There we go. So number 5 is 3 yards, number 6 is 3⅓. So those are number 5 and 6. Number 7, again, we've got 2 cuts.
What are the prices, Marvin?
Oh, sorry. Number 5 at 3 yards is $22.50. Number 6 at 3⅓ yards is $24.75.
Mary, number 5.
Mary Brown gets number 5. Okay. Maggie Shannon gets number 6.
Maggie,
there we go. Thank you, Starla, for calling me out on the price, because this job is not as easy as I think it is. But on the other hand, taking notes isn't as easy as Lynn thinks. So we are number 7 and 8, and this we're calling blue with, blue with white circle thingies. And number 7 is 3 yards for $22.50. And number 8 is 3¼ yards for $24.35. So 3 yards for number 7, 3¼ yards for number 8, $22.50 and $24.35 respectively. And I do have to take a quick poll. The word thingy.
Mary, 7. She was first.
And so Mary gets 7. Terry, do you want to take 8? Which is just a buck more. So Maggie, if Terry doesn't want 8, then we'll give you it. but wait, Terry
Okay.
wants it. So
Okay, so Terry gets 8.
Terry's getting number 8. Maggie, sorry. Terry's got that. These are one of a kind.
Oh, this one's so cute, guys.
I was wondering if you spell thingy Thingy or Ingies. I don't know. Is it thingy when you're in plural? That was a big discussion earlier. This one is number 9. Is that correct for number 9? Yep. No, that's backwards.
No, it's right.
No, you're right. It's correct. Okay, we got an IE for the plural. Okay. So this is, we're describing as pink with swirls. It is 2 7/8 yards. We tried to stretch it to 3, like Shannon on one end and me on the other end pulling. It just did not stretch to 3. So it's 2 7/8. And it is $21.50 for number 9. $21.50, $3 or 2 yards and 7/8.
Could you show the yellow one again?
The yellow one.
Very first one.
The very first one. Okay. Maggie gets number 9. So, Marlene, this is the yellow with white flowers. It is number 1 on your shopping list today. It's a yellow. It's got a little bit of darker yellow around some of the leaves. You can see right there in the shadows, of course. So there are some oranges. What do we have on orange? Actually, the next one is blue and orange, and then we have an orange on orange. So yes, Marlene, there are some oranges coming up. Now, this is blue with orange swirls. I think that the orange in this case is spelled like the color, not like the fruit.
Roxy, number 1.
Roxy gets number 1. Okay. So this is number 10. We're calling it blue with orange swirls, 3 7/8 yards for $29. 3 7/8 yards, $29, number 10. So there's the number 10. Number 11. This is orange with ovals, tone on tone, 2 1/3 yards. It is $17.50, normally $28. Again, orange on orange, tone on tone with the ovals. 2 1/3 yards. I think we have this same pattern. Terry's getting number 11. We have the same print in a blue, like later down. I don't know where it is. It's down the stacks. Anyway, you'll see a blue version of that. Now we're going to number 13. That's backwards. Yeah, okay, that's straight. Number 13 is blue and green with hexagons, kind of a cream colored hexagon. We have 2 cuts. A 3-yard cut is number 13 for $22.50. And then Vanna here is showing a 2.5 yard cut. Number 14, it is $18.75. So $22.50 for 3 yards. 2.5 yards is $18.75. Again, a blue and green with kind of cream colored hexagons on it. Number 15. This is a light blue. I'm going to move the number here so that it will be easier to display. Number 15, this is the light blue with flies and flowers. So let me open that. Oh, it does have flies and flowers. You can see the flies and flowers on there in a light blue. They're in a darker blue print. They're also in a white print, which is kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can, like...
If you want, I can hold them up while you read them.
So, yeah, so right here by my finger, you see kind of a white print. Hopefully you can see it with the light.
Roxy,
But they're in
15.
a dark blue. Roxy's got number 15. Okay. Good. Number 16. This is a green lattice. 3 yards, $22.50. Pretty straightforward green. It's got a little bit of a blue highlight in it. Light green and the dark green. 3 yards, number 16, $22.50. Okay, this is going to go back to a print we saw before, but a different color. I think turning this number around would make life easier. There we go. We have number 17. This is green with blue hexagons. It's 3 1/2 yards, $26.25. So green with blue hexagons, 3 1/2 yards, $26.25.
Okay, I have a proposal.
Okay.
Okay. So when you show them, angle it so the light hits it.
That's what I
Because when you do it this way, it's see how dark it gets. You can't see the screen. You can't see the screen when you're down here. That's the problem.
No, I can't.
So we got to make sure the light hits.
Show them if you want while you read them.
Okay,
'Cause
so
I
here's
can
the
see the
suggestion.
screen.
We need.
This is clamp. Just take
Is
the
it just a
clamp
Okay.
and
Let's
move
bring
the
it
clamp
down.
right here.
There we go.
We are okay. Technical. You can see production going on and lighting design.
It still needs to.
So here we go down here and actually aim it right there.
Okay.
And that one in.
Now let's see how that goes.
Okay. So this is number 17. Green with blue with hexies. Is that better? Lynn says it's a good job. Kathy says much better. Do we have some concurrence on that? Not much else we can do. Better. Ooh,
Okay.
do you see that? We got all caps. We got a
Alright.
shouting better. Okay, if
Okay.
you need to see something that I've already shown that we haven't sold and want to look at something, let me know. We will go back and show the stuff that we haven't shown. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 votes for it looks better. So I'm going to guess it looks better. We had 0 votes for it looks worse, just for the record. Okay, so that's 17. 17 is 3 1/2 yards, $26.25. Okay. Number 18 here. This is the one I was talking about. This is the same pattern that we had on the orange tone on tone. And this is kind of a blue teal tone on tone. Number 18 is 3 1/8 of a yard. And that is $23.40, normally $37.50. So you can see the green and blue with the dark blue tone on tone look. They're oval shapes, kind of a mostly I would say Polynesian pattern. What do you think?
It does look tribal.
Yeah, kind of a tribal look. So
Looks like the
Rogers would be
Yep.
proud you are observing his rules.
This is my favorite one, guys.
I'm going to let Vanna talk about this one.
It is so cute. Like a blush rose pink up in here.
And we have
1 yard of it.
and it costs-
Very cute.
Maggie 19.
It costs $7.50.
There we go. $7.50. Roger's Rules order. Okay. There we go. Maggie got number 19. Sorry, Terry and Joy T. It sounds like a lot of you thought that was pretty cute because
It's
Tegan really liked that one. Yes, they are all batiks. So Terry, well, at least this part of the show is all batiks. We will get to some regular cotton prints later.
What a saleswoman.
Yes, absolutely. You want to do this one too?
Sure.
If you get on a streak, you're going to wind up doing all of them. You know that.
We
So-
got these cute floral, kind of like Hawaiian flowers a little. Purple. How many yards of this?
We have 3 1/2.
And it's $26.72.
Actually,
Wait,
26.25.
My bad, guys.
That's all right. Lavender with the white stems, flower stems. 3 1/2 yards. This next one, we have 2 cuts. The first one will be 3 yards, number 21. The second one, number 22, will be 3 1/8. And this is a purple with a pink flower.
You gotta hold the fabric still for a minute.
Yeah, let it settle in there. So 21 is 3 yards for $22.50, and 22 is 3 1/8 yards, and that is $23.40.
Okay, Bonnie gets 21. Terry, do you want the other cut?
Yeah, Bonnie 21. Terry, do you want 22? And if not, Maggie will get 22. Waiting on Terry. Terry, yes,
Okay.
please. So Terry gets it. Sorry, Maggie. I think that happened to you earlier too. Sorry. Yeah, but we got to go with the first ones that show up on our screen. So we'll go there. Next, we have purple with blue and yellow swirls. It is 2 yards, $15. Number 20.
Where's your number?
23.
Why does that say 25? Oh, I don't know. Do you see that same mistake I see in the numbering, Shannon? That should be 23, not 25. So the numbers here go 21, 22, 25, 24, 25. So we got to change yeah. I don't know how we did that, but Miss Shannon has it figured out. So if you want 23, that is what you're going to get, the purple with the blue and yellow swirls. Number 24 is purple with blue leaves and flowers. This is 2 1/4 yards for $16.90.
Maggie gets 24.
Maggie's got 24. Good. Okay, moving on. And we have about 12 more of these petite cuts. Number 25 and number 26. We have 2 cuts. One of them is 3 yards, which is number 25. Number 26 is a 3 5/8. 25 is $22.50 for the 3 yards. 26 is $27.20 for the 3 5/8 yards. So blue with I called it fuchsia, kind of a pink fuchsia flower pattern on it. 3 yards, 3 5/8. Okay, moving on to number 27. This
one is
is
so cute, guys.
pink gingham. And this is a big cut, 5 yards, $37.50. So certainly be a backing with 5 yards. You could do a
Bonnie gets
backing with
27.
5. Bonnie's got it. Great. So definitely cute, but not as cute as me. Okay. So I got to tell you, we came in, and well, Shannon came in off of vacation, and she saw the space that has now been cleared out. And what did you say, Shannon? It looks good or
Looks so
something?
good.
Looks so good in here. And I wrote back and said, but clearly she wasn't looking at me when she wrote that. Anyway, no, we did clear out a lot of space. Hey, good evening, Pat. We're in boutiques and they are full cuts. So this is from Lynne's trip to the warehouse when she couldn't contain herself. Number 28 is a blue with yellow thistles. It is 3 1/4 yards, $24.35. Terry gets number 28. You're right, Bonnie. I get the courtesy drum roll occasionally for the, speaking of that, courtesy drum rolls. Do you want a dad joke right now? Or we'll show this one and then we'll do a dad joke. So there are 2 of these. It is blue with green leaves. The first one and the second one, they're both 3 yards. They are number 29 and 30, and they're both $22.50.
Maggie 29.
Maggie gets number 29. We also have 30.
And
Also,
30.
Roxy gets number 30. Okay.
Boom. 2 of these.
Why are melons not allowed to marry in Las Vegas or Reno? Anybody know why melons are not allowed to marry in Las Vegas or Reno? Nobody's saying anything. Yeah, melons are not allowed to marry in Las Vegas. Yep, there we go. Cat Lady Who Sews has it. They cantaloupe. That's a good dad joke there. And yes, they are seedy. And Vegas and Reno are a little seedy too. I grew up in Vegas, so I can say that about Vegas. Anyway, yes. Okay, we are ready to move on with more fabric.
She had to step out real quick.
That's quite all right. I am good right here.
You're good? Okay.
Yep. So number 31 and 32, these are both the same print. They are both 3 yards. They are both 2250. So they are a kind of a bright blue with a bright pink, kind of a jagged tribal look. Let me open it up a little bit so you can see it. It's again 3 yards, 2250, and they are number 31 and number 32. Yes, Pat Vanna has come back this week to help us. And so 31 and 32. And as we speak, there's Vanna. Mary Brown gets 32. So the other one, number 31, is still available. It's still 3 yards and still 2250. Number 33. This is a tone-on-tone green with light green lines. It's 1 1/4 yards. It almost looks like a topographic map, kind of, but it's, you know, it's a little off. I made maps when I used to work doing things other than emails and meetings. So I always look at something as a map. That green lines is 1 1/4 yards, $9.40 for that cut. Number 34 is cream with green and gold vines on it. It is 1 1/2 yard cut, which is $11.25. And that would normally be 18. We have the one cut, 1 1/2 yards, $11.25.
Terry, 34.
Terry, you got number 34. Great. Number 35 is a purple with blue with pink swirls. It's 1.25 yards. Makes it $9.40. Kind of looks like Moana swirl tattoos on. Terry Avara gets number 34, which is the cream with green, and number 35 goes to Roxy, the purple with blue and pink swirls.
2 of the.
Okay, so we have 2 cuts of this last one. We have a 3 yard and a 4 yard. Number 36 is the 3 yard, $22.50. Number 37 is the 4 yard cut, and that is $30. And this is a dark blue with light blue flowers, a tone on tone. Not, you know, it's not as subtle as some tone on tones, but 36 is the 3 yard cut. 37 is the 4 yard cut.
Kathy, 36.
Kathy's got number 36, $22.50. That 4 yard cut is $30. Any takers? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Does anybody want to see any of these boutiques again that they were thinking about before we move on? That's the end of the boutiques. We're gonna move on to Notions. So if you want to see them, we can bring them back later. But okay. So the Notions, we are going to have. There it is. You got the third one right there. Okay, these are 36 and 37. Okay. So this is number 38, number 39, and number 40. They're all the same. The only, oh, that 40 is backwards. Oh, well. Maggie will bring those up in just a second. The difference between 38, 39, and 40 is the color. 38 is purple. 39 is red. You can see there. And 40 is yellow. These are suction cup tulips that will sit on top of your sewing machine pin cushions. They are normally $5. We're selling them for $3 $2.50 tonight. So yeah. And while I'm talking, Miss Vanna is getting some stuff out for Maggie. Is Miss Lynne just pulling my leg because I said they're pin cushions and Starla pointed it out? Purple, yeah, purple, red, and yellow, 38, 39, and 40. They're on sale for $3.50, normally $5. And they are section cup to put on top of your sewing machine. Oh, now she's going to say she's slow. I don't know about that.
18.
Miss Roxy gets a purple one, number 38. Okay. They will stick to your machine. They'll pretty much anywhere on your window. Like if you have a window out front, by your sewing machine, you could put them in there. Mary Brown. Mary Brown gets a number 40, which is yellow. And I'm stalling while Tegan looks for fabric. So we need 10, 18, 20, and 25.
Okay.
So we're gonna show these to you, Miss Maggie. So let's number 18. Number 18. Let me get the vitals on it. It's 3 1/8 yards, $23.40. Yeah, 3 1/8, $23.40, and that's number 18.
This is 20. Wait,
Number.
it's not 25, everybody.
Oh, she got the wrong
25.
number out.
Here, you can do those ones till I find 25.
Okay.
How did they get out?
25 is right here, Miss Tegan. See?
Then what was the one? Wait, did she say
10?
22?
What's number? Is this number 10?
10. That one's 10.
10, 25, 18. So we need 20. Number 20. So 25, Maggie, is this blue with fuchsia flowers. It is a 3-yard cut, $22.50. And number 10 is the blue and orange. And it is 3 7/8 yards, $29. And number 20 is the lovely lavender with white flower stems. And that one is 3 1/2 yards, $26.25. So, Pat, Vezino, yeah, they are red, purple, and yellow. If you're talking about the pin cushions, there is the yellow,
Maggie gets 10.
the red, and purple, also known as grapple. So those are 3 colors. Is that, I think that's the question you were asking, Pat. If it wasn't, don't be shy and let us know that we answered the wrong question. Wouldn't be the first time I've answered the wrong question. Just Dr. Potter from my world history class. Yeah, wrong question. I got the right answer. He had the wrong question, right? That's how that goes. And readjust.
Right.
Okay, another dad joke at the request of Life of a Fabric Rescuer. I don't know who that is. She's kind of weird. So Mary Brown gets a number 38. So what did the buffalo say as his oldest boy left the ranch? What did the buffalo say to his oldest son who was leaving the ranch? She needs entertainment. Yeah, I know. Exactly right, Roxy. Bye, son. That's pretty good.
Yeah, good one.
So, Terry, are you leaving? Thanks for joining us. And watch the replay. We've got Sunbonnet coming up, and there's quite a few bolts of Sunbonnet. So,
Bye. Bye.
Let's move on. We are up to number 41. These are Cottage Mills ruler lips. You put them on the edge.
She's just responding. Okay, good. You're saying. Yay.
Oh, saying bye. Okay. Yeah, you were close, Terry. Bye, son. So these are ruler lips. You can see in this picture, you attach them to the edge of your ruler, and then it gives you a perfect square on the on your cutting. So, answer Miss Marlene, yes, we have pre-cuts of Sunbonnet, don't we?
Is this the only one?
That's a panel. The pre-cuts just aren't here yet.
The pre-cuts are not here. I think that Lynn said that Moda got the pre-cuts on Friday, this last Friday, and they're starting to ship today and tomorrow. So we expect to have the pre-cuts next week for Sunbonnet. So this is for a 6-inch ruler lip. These normally go for $10. They're on for $7.50 tonight. So, phone.
What does that mean, Marlene?
You like, is this an ET flashback? Phone home? ET phone home? Last time I did a movie flashback with Grease is the Word, Miss Lynn got on me. You meant ooh and okie dokie. Okay. I can see where phone just really, sometimes spell check just really kills me. Anyway, number 42, we have a whip stitch iridescent ruler. It is 2.5 by 10 inches. Perfect, absolutely perfect for making 2.5 by 10 inch rectangular pieces of fabric. I mean, you know, you set it down and there we go. Again, 2.5 by 10. It's normally $18. We are putting it on sale today for $15. Number 42. So, number 44. Yes, there is no 43 today. We couldn't find the little thingy, so we skipped 43. Number 44 is Feral Notions. Again, an iridescent ruler. I think you can see the iridescence in there. It is 3.5 by 18.5 inches. Number 44. It's normally $36. It's on sale for $30 today. And just like the 2.5 by 10 inch, this is perfect for making 3.5 by 18.5 inch rectangles. You realize that nobody uses 3.5 by 18.5 rectangles. But if you wanted them, this would be the perfect. Oh, see that? Can you guys see the light right there? That's like right there in my face, and it's reflecting. Let me reflect it at you again. There you go. You can see the donut lights. Yeah, they are great with the iridescence. We have one more ruler today. It is number 46. And yes, we have no 45 today. We did skip one. So, Marlene's waiting for a 3.5 by 11.5 inch rectangle ruler. Actually, Marlene, we could probably get that for you.
She said the pattern designer could come up with something for the 3.5 by 11.
Let's talk, because we have access to being able to make something unique like that. And if it was something that, you know, if you're interested in it, other people might be. And so let's talk. Call us or send us an email with details, and we'll see if we can get them made. 46. This is the Omnigrid. You can see, I have to turn this because of the size, but if you turn your head sideways or your screen, you can see it says Omnigrid. It is 6.5 by 24 inches. And one of the best things this does is it reflects donut lights back into the camera. It does a good job of that. I'll bet if I put it like right over here, I could get 2 of them. There you go. You got one up in this corner, and you got the one in the middle. See how that works? She just needs a pattern. He missed it, Marlene. I missed something. Waiting for a pattern designer to come up with something. I don't know.
For that ruler.
I'm confused. Oh, yeah, the price of that Omnigrid is $25. Thank you, Miss Starla. It's normally $29, on sale for $25 today. And I agree with Joy T. It is a great ruler. 6.5 by 24, and it is $25 on sale today. You are confused. Okay, I'm confused. I'm not even going to try and argue that one today because I think I'm confused. Actually, I may be a little bit tipsy. If we could get tipsy right there. Ooh, see how that kind of played in? This is a tipsy, and on the list here, it's a tipsy finger wetter thingy. Actually, it's like, I don't know if you remember, you remember when we actually had to lick stamps and lick envelopes to close them? So we had to, anyway, you get it wet and you can flip through, like if you have cuts in a layer cake or a charm pack or even a jelly roll and you need to flip through them. This is a great tool. You get it wet and it'll get your finger wet. It is $5 normally on play. See, I looked up and Marlene's comment said replay, and I couldn't help myself. It's on sale for $3.50 tonight, and I will watch the replay. This is to keep you from licking your finger, right? You don't have to lick it. You can just lick it here. But it goes back to when we used to have to lick stamps. Do you remember licking stamps, Vanna?
Not stamps, but envelopes, yeah.
Yeah, we still do sometimes. But now they all have their own adhesive. So anyway, this is number 48. It is $3.50. So, Lynn, do they make a Stripology ruler mini that you can cut a 1/8, like a 2 1/8? Not that I know of. I'm going to go with Lynn's answer. I don't know about it either. That would be weird if I knew about it and Lynn didn't, right?
Terry,
Yeah.
48.
Terry gets a number 48. Okay. Ooh, I need a drum roll. Okay, I got 3 drum rolls there. You are all welcome to do your own drum roll right along. We're going to start with number 50 here. This is the 3-yard Fabric Cafe Panel Perfect. Use it for the October Facebook challenge, number 50. Still have this
Kathy
in.
wants 46.
Yep, 46 for Kathy. So 1999, number 50. And what would go perfect after number 50 being a Fabric Cafe pattern book?
Beautiful.
A new one, a 5-yard Fabric Cafe quilt book called Step It Up. This is going to ship in mid-October, and it is the 1999.
Janet, 50.
Janet 51.
Yep. Okay,
She wants
Jan.
both.
Okay, Janet, 51.
Yep. So there we go. This is a brand new one again. It just dropped today for Lynn. She was frantic trying to send us an email in time to get this printed out.
Starla, 51. Pat, 51.
October 15th is when they're planning. Yes, Marlene. Uh-oh, another one. Think about how I feel. You've seen the pattern room and how many patterns are in there. And now there are more. So, number 50 for Janet Shelke, number 51 for Janet Shelke, number 51 for Starla, number 51 for Pat Vezino, and I think that's all of them. So we got them there.
Got
It's
'em down.
5-yard quilts, and you can see there are, looks like 8 patterns in it, 5-yard quilts. You've got the blue one and the green one on top, and then the red one and the blue and green one in the middle. And then on the bottom, blue and green,
Kathy
and then
51.
anyway, yeah, Kathy's got number 51. Again, shopping in October, shipping in October. It should ship from them to us on the 15th, which means that we'll get it around the 18th or the 19th, and then we'll be able to ship it out. It is $19.99. That's the price of all the new Fabric Cafe stuff. So. Any other questions about it? I took one of the panel books off your hands the day it arrived, and Rhonda helped too. I know and I thank you for that. I genuinely thank you for taking stuff off of, oh my, the container is here and the space is cleared out. And I am just going to say this, and I'll say it publicly. If Miss Lynne fills that space again, we're going to have words. Because she's, yeah, we got plenty of space in the container. Shannon saw the container. Is there plenty of space in the container, Shannon?
Plenty of spaces.
Yeah.
Maggie 51.
Yep, Maggie 51. So it's perfect. We didn't, taking it off her hand. That's great. Okay, we are about ready to move on to Sunbonnet. But first, we are going to show a fat quarter bundle that we showed the fabric last week. The
Glow in the dark.
glow in the dark frog. You want to flip through those, kind of show
Yeah.
the corners?
Dragonflies. There's multiple of the dragonflies and the dots and leaves. This is kind of hard to flip through, like stuff.
That's why I made you do it, because I know it's
Dragonflies.
hard.
She has like words on it.
While she's doing that, I want to show you a picture. Oh, how ironic is this? So this is number 62. And this is what the glow in the dark looks like.
Ooh.
This is one of the panels, one of the boxes in one of the panels. Oh, it went dark. So you can see the glow in the dark on there. Oh, wet your fingers, Tegan. Get the.
Yes, good idea.
That was good, Maggie. That was.
Looks like nobody
Well
wants
played,
that.
Maggie. I like that one. Yeah, so the white on all of them, the white glows like this, which is, as you can see right there, totally cool. How's that?
How much is the bundle?
So the bundle is $59. There are 18 pieces in the bundle, and then there are two panels that are separate. The panels are not included in the bundle. So $59 for an 18 piece. That works out to about 3 1/4 per piece in the fat
Brianna
quarter
wants
panel.
51.
51 for Brianna. And that was the Fabric Cafe book.
Correct.
Okay. So now we are ready to move on to Sunbonnet. And we're going to start here
Oh no, it's
and
60.
work our way through there. So, yeah, I know the numbers are out of order. So, anyway, so I'm going to have Miss Tegan showing these. Let's pop this down so that we don't have as much glare on these and put these up here. So, did I do that?
Yeah.
I think I did. So, number 72, this is all yardage from Sunbonnet. It is $12.99 a yard. This one is called the peach. It's a peach background with large flowers. We have 5 yards of this one. So Sunbonnet, there's about 30 bolts in this line. So there's going to be a lot coming. We'll try and show combinations that you want to see, but it's going to be absolutely impossible to put them all up here at the same time to show you. So what we've tried to keep similar patterns together. This one hasn't even been opened yet. Number 73. It is the green stitched flowers. And again, these are $12.99 a yard.
Like
Yeah,
shiny.
Maggie, I think we have all 30 bolts. In fact, I think we have like 38 or 39 bolts because Miss Lynne bought extras of some of the bolts. And so, yeah, we've got a lot of Sunbonnet. So, yep, we know Lynne. This is all of you actually. She wants to look at it closer to see the stitching. So turn it sideways, get it up to the camera. You can see this. It's kind of a cross stitch pattern to create those flowers. I can tell you, you all owe Krista Harrison a big thank you because Sunbonnet wasn't really on Lynn's radar until Miss Krista said, "Hey, Lynne, what do you think of getting Sunbonnet?" And Lynn said, I think that's a great idea. So
That was a good impersonation.
it is. So Miss Lynn went and bought the Sunbonnet line. It's a really nice line, and Krista was good for pointing it out to us. And the moral of that story is, if there's something you really like, let us know. We might be able to put it in our inventory. So this is number 74, pink with large print flowers. Again, all of it is $12.99 a yard.
So glary.
Yeah, there is a little bit of glare. These are still in, the ones that are glaring a lot, they're still in there shrink wrap from Moda. And we try not to open them until we have to open them. But that said, if you want to have one of them open so you can see it without the glare, just let us know. We'll peel it open. It's going to be open anyway at some point. Yeah, Lynn has pre-ordered, and you already got yours, right, Lynn? I hope so. So I think you did, Lynn, and with me being out with my back surgery, I don't know. I'm just hoping. And yeah, thank you, Lynn, for getting the fabric that folks want. Number 75 is the green with pink and white flowers. And a big thanks to Miss Vanna for helping me today. Her arms are going to be the ones that are tired. Number 76, pink with pink flowers. This is a little bit different pink, or a little bit different flower print, but it's a pink on pink tonal, but it's got the green leaves on those pink flowers. They almost look like some type of I was going to say bluebells, but I'm wrong. Never mind. Can you just like erase the last 37 seconds? Because I was off on my own doing the wrong thing there. Okay, number 77. Same pattern or same print, but it's a light green or a mint green with the pink flowers on it. Again, this is all Sunbonnet. It's $12.99 a yard. And feel free to start putting numbers in the chat.
Come on,
Okay.
guys, these are so cute.
Number 78.
This one's thick.
This is the mint with stitched flowers, different from the cross stitch pattern.
Not see anything.
Let's take this one off. There you go. Can you see the stitching there? They're like a stitched flower print on a kind of a pale green. They're calling it mint green. So, no, that is not the dusty blue. That is
Kinda.
Hold on.
More green, more dusty green.
I know, but I think it is dusty blue. What is the color number?
Yeah, it's like
Let me look for you, because I'm agreeing with you, Krista.
oh shoot.
So Sunbonnet. Oh, I should have put the rest of it in, right? Don't mind me. I'm off on another website. Well, actually, our website, looking at something. So color 21, right? Which is
It was 33.
Oh, color 33.
Mm-hmm.
And that is
Oh,
technically dusty blue. So you were right, Krista. So let's hold that up again. Number 78.
Peel the plastic off.
Yeah, and
Oh.
there we go. Let's take the number off, crack this plastic open, and then slide this down, and then show them that color up close. So this is actually called dusty blue. And I see it as kind of a pale mint green, but my kids say I'm colorblind.
78.
So,
Hey, Chris, I got you.
yep, Christy and Mara. Mary. So you got Mary for 72, 73, 74.
Yep.
Oh, I like Mary's line.
So far.
Yeah, the so far.
So
I like
far.
that, Mary. Very nice.
Eh,
And there she goes, 78. So, yeah, you know, Maggie, that would be a great Easter color. Kind of a dusty blue, pale, light green, kind of in between there. So Mary Brown wants actually 2 yards of number
Okay.
78.
Gotcha.
And Krista, yeah, we've got you for a 78.
Yep.
Okay, so we're ready to move on to 79?
Yep.
79 is the tan, which is actually, I don't know what the official color is, but
yeah, it's like a peachy tan.
what color number is it?
12.
Number 12. Let me go back to page 1. Ooh, we are studying the website. There we go. This is called almond. The actual color is almond. And it is number 79?
Mm-hmm.
79. Okay.
79.
Number 80 is the mint, same print with a circle with flowers in it, kind of a dotted circle around it. Again, this is all sunbonnet, $12.99 a yard.
80.
Number 81 is a peach, which, what color number is that? It's number 41.
41, yeah.
They call this coral. It is a little darker than peach, so I think coral is an accurate description of it. Lynn, did you say a while back you were going to have block of the month for sunbonnet? I'm going to let Lynn answer that because I'd probably mess it up. Okay, number 82. This is the mint with the tiny flower pattern. And number 82. Number 83 is the cream with that same pattern. And I'm going to say that that's actually called porcelain. Technically it's porcelain.
Yes.
Working with the lights again. This has got the green sprigs with blue, kind of that dusty blue flower on it. So ring light is in view. Hey, it's no longer in view. There you go. We got it fixed.
Okay.
We've got weird shadows all over the place.
Yeah.
Due to that, but I'm trying to find. Look at this shadow right here. Where is that? That's like clear over here. Oh, I know what that is. That's folded fabric. Anyway, okay.
84.
84 is what color number is that?
15.
15 is called pink. So it is colored pink.
Imagine that.
I know. They like stuck with a easy to name color. So there we go. Number 85. This is the porcelain again. And this has got a cross stitch pattern of the flowers. I hope you can see that with kind of the pink and blue on the flowers and the green cross stitch for the leaves and stems. But definitely a very cute cross stitch pattern to make that print. Lynn, this is the line would be pretty for a mystery quilt. Yeah, it is very nice. Number 86, we go back to the cross stitch of the flowers tone on tone. And this is pink. So there we go. Tone on tone. The same as the green that we showed earlier. Number 87. This is porcelain as a background, and it's got Sue's sunbonnet hats on it in multiple colors with a porcelain background. You can see those little hats. They are not directional. They're tossed on there.
Krista, 87.
Krista's got an 87, 1 yard of it. So yeah, just the tossed sunbonnet hats. Mary Brown, 1 yard of number 86, which is the pink cross-stitch flowers, tone on tone. Number 88, this is the green background, which I'm going to look up and see what color of green that actually is. What is it, number 18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 18 is actually, the color is called pear, like peaches and pears, but it's pear, with the white sunbonnets in a toss, not directional.
Price per yard.
What is the price of fabric per yard? Tammy, it's $12.99 per yard for this entire sunbonnet line. This is a brand new fabric that came out, I think it was shipped in August, late August we got it shipped. So yeah, it's still brand new. And okay, pricier than we want it to be. A lot of things have gone up with tariffs and all sorts of things going on. So $12.99 a yard is, Lynn is probably over there just like dying that we're charging $12.99, but things have gone up and it is what it is. So you see someone with an 88? I don't see it on this side.
Mary Brown, 88.
Mary Brown has an 88. I see an 86.
So she has both.
Wow. It's not showing up over here
And then
yet.
that's a fair price. Do you have that? Is your
I got that's a fair price.
No, I got it.
So right above, okay, so a little bit of an editorial here. Going up, I've got that's a fair price. Thank you. What is the price? And then I've got Mary with 86.
Yeah. Underneath, thank you. It says 88.
Wow. I don't see that on my screen. I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that this
it's not
is
even on there.
had to okay her 88 message.
That's weird.
Weird. And I still don't see it. So this is an interesting little discussion. Sometimes things come through in different order and we've got to go with what we see. Lynn wants me to move on and I agree, but at the end of the day, sometimes we see things in different order. So be patient with us. And if you don't hear your name called out, call it out again. So we are on number 89, which is the mint color, but I'm not sure it's actually mint.
It looks mint.
Number 89, that is color 21.
Oh, hats are so cute.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
Bonnet.
I know, they're so cute.
So I'm looking real quick to get the official name of color 21. It is Dusty Blue. This is the Dusty Blue.
I had to wait for him to.
So this is the Dusty Blue with the bonnets on it. White with red. Again, they're kind of a toss, not directional. And $12.99. That's weird, Starla, that you've had to approve lots of comments. Yes, we do have the panel. It's coming up, or we could show it now if you want us to jump ahead. Number 41
Hold on.
is actually coral.
This is
Not 41.
90.
Sorry, it's color number 41, which is coral. Number 90. So number 90, it's the coral with the sunbonnets on it. We are going to jump ahead and show the panel real quick. It is in the plastic bag. Where did it go?
Don't talk about
Oh, this one?
Yep, that one. See, all I got to do is ask, and Vanna knows where it's at.
What number
Ooh, there's a panel. Yes, there is a panel. This is the sunbonnet panel, and I'm going to ask Vanna to help me show it.
What number is that?
This is number 70. So we're out of order. We're going back towards the top at number 70. Sorry about that. It is the numbers the way they came out today. There we go. So these panels are a bunch of sunbonnet sous with different combinations of the fabric that you see in the yardage, right? So
Aww.
it's the same Well, she does have different flowers. Some of the flowers are more like
Doubled over.
bluebells. Some of them are like daisies. Some of them are like tulips. So yeah, I'm going to let Vanna do her job there
Can you
and
see
try
it?
and move out of the way. We have fabric falling on us while she does that.
Wait, I can't even. Is it in the frame?
Yeah, it's mostly in the frame.
So,
Look around.
I
I'll
can't
move out of
even,
the
like,
way
see it.
so you can get that a little further. Now I'm casting shadows on it. There we go. So the panel is more than a yard, right? Let's measure this
I'm
real
getting blown
quick.
away right now.
It is, I think it's a 54-inch panel, but no, not 54. It is, oh, I measured it the wrong way. Always good to measure the wrong way. It is a 36-inch panel. So it is $12.99 a yard, which is the panel. And the reason that I got confused, here's the selvage, and that is running along the side of some Bonnet Sue. I was expecting it to be this way, but it comes off of the bolt sideways. And that's why I got confused. So it is a 36-inch panel, a 1-yard panel, which means it is going for $12.99.
What's the size of each sunbonnet little square?
Okay, each sunbonnet square appears to be 12 inches by 11 inches. Let me measure this again on another one to make sure. But the squares are 12 inches by 12 by actually 10 and 3/4, almost 11. The number for the panel is number 70.
Okay, Mary got you down for a panel.
Yep, got Mary there. So Krista, Lynn, are we going to make fat quarters, or did you get fat quarters as part of the pre-cuts? Again, the pre-cuts barely arrived at Moda last Friday when Lynn was on the phone with them, and they're starting to ship now, today and tomorrow. I'd expect. Panels are separate. I'm not sure that's the question.
That wasn't my question.
So,
Fat quarters.
yeah, are we gonna cut fat quarters, Lynn, or did you order fat quarters? I'm pretty sure that we'll wind up cutting some if she didn't order them. I may be going out on a limb there. Let me see if Miss Lynn. Yeah, Lynn is on drugs. There's no question. She's in rehab and just out of the hospital. I think she had to have a lot of. Yeah, the panels will not go in the fat quarter bundles. But did you buy official fat quarter bundles from Moda, or are we making them? Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding
We
ding
would be
ding ding
making some
ding.
if they
Lynn
didn't
is on
get
drugs.
ordered.
She says she's not on drugs, but she still is not answering the question. I think she is on
I
drugs.
don't think she's understanding the question.
No, that's funny. Anyway, so I typed medicated and then erased it. So okay, yeah. So what we're
There will be fat quarters coming if they aren't pre-ordered.
she meant she did not. Now she's just laughing at us because we're laughing at
Still
her.
not even answering.
I think she's laughing at us, laughing at her, going in circles.
Oh.
Yeah, we will. There will be fat quarters. The only question is whether we're cutting them, and by us cutting them, that means Shannon, not me, or my daughter Catherine might be cutting. But now it's just a good question. You know what that really means? Lynn says that's a good question. That means she doesn't remember exactly what she ordered from Moda. And when we open the box, we will get a surprise. So the answer is, I don't know where the fat quarters are coming from yet. There we go. I don't recall. So
But we will.
yes, we will. So we are on to number 91 at this point. Number 91 is the porcelain with flowers. Again, this whole line is Sunbonnet. It is
What is happening?
$12.99 a yard. And there are about 30 different prints in the line, and Lynn got them all. So, and yes, we will make bundles. Where was that answer about 3 minutes ago, Shannon?
She's catching up. She's getting there.
Number 92, this is the pink with the colorful flowers. And yeah, I think it speaks for itself. It is cute.
Line.
Laura, there's about, I don't know if you came in late, whatever, but there's 30
The quilt still in here?
30 colors. Yeah, this one over here.
I'm gonna show the quilt.
Oh yeah, made with all the fabric. Oh yeah, it's the very bottom. Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. So
Very cute.
let's
Oh,
put that fabric down and let's show the quilt. What side is that?
No, there is.
Oh, it's all flowers. It's not
Yeah.
directional. Okay. So there you go. And Lynn put the coral or the pink on the back.
Hold real still for a minute.
So that is a delightful, lovely, and wonderful quilt with the sunbonnet fabrics. So I know that she got multiple yards of this almond background, this almond lattice. I don't know if you can, you'll see it in just a minute. But she was planning on folks requesting this pattern and having it kitted. So that's why there's a lot there.
cute.
So that's about all I can hold of it. And I'm going to need to sit down again. Yeah, so ooh, shameless appeal on Marlene's part. I like that. Yeah, the quilt is really, really beautiful. It's in the meadow. And we're going to sell it as a kit. Laura Hamlin, I'm not a Sunbonnet Sue fan, but you like the last two. Yeah, there are a lot of, a lot of things on here that are really cool. You can see, Laura, like on some of these, it does use the Sunbonnet fabric, but it becomes a blender in the background, and you don't really read the sunbonnets on this. You just read the colors and the combination. So it is a very stunning quilt. I don't know the size of it, and honestly, I can't measure it right now, but it's big. It's about
It's big.
this big plus a little bit by
It's so cute.
that big plus a lot of bit. It's pretty good size. So what number are we on, Anna?
93.
93. This is green with white flowers. I think that's actually the pear, the color that they call pear, which I think is appropriate. It looks like a pear. So there's 93. 94, it's going to be the mint with the same colors, or the same flower print, but the prints here are a multicolor, number 94. So you get the pinks and the corals in there. So very technical.
Yeah, it's this big. They're laughing at your sizing.
I think Kathy's making fun of my technical jargon.
So is your wife.
My wife is too.
It's this big. When you were doing this.
They're all making fun of me now. I'm gonna feel bad, and I'm gonna go in the corner and cry. I would say, Maggie, it's more of a double than a queen size. I mean, it's big, but it's not that big.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you want big if you feel micro.
yeah, when Miss Shannon has a big quilt. Okay, here we go with the stripes. This is the pear color, number 95. Miss Shannon has or Miss Tegan. Miss Shannon Mini Me has their fingers over it. Number
I
95.
like that better than Vanna.
I don't think anybody's plan is listed. It is listed on the site. Oh, it's on the site. So I just happen to have that up right now. And I can look for, there we go. In this, oh, that's still listed as a pre-sale. It shouldn't be. In the Meadow quilt pattern. Ooh. It does not have, this is Lynn, you need to figure out who did this listing and fire me. Finish size is 66 by 66 for the In the Meadow pattern. So 66 by 66, technically it's a throw, but you could use it on a double or a queen. It just wouldn't drape on a queen. So Starla, laugh out. Yeah, it wasn't you. Like I say, you got to figure out who made that listing and fire me, Lynn. I got to go fix it now. Oh, well. Okay, so this is the pear stripe still, right? Number 96? No, this is the dusty blue.
Yeah.
This is dusty blue stripes.
Stripes.
So, yeah, as Lynn's pointing out, you can add some borders and make that 66 by 66. If you added a 1-inch border on all sides, that would make it 68 by 68. And I know that because of math. Math was friendly to me. It is a thing. So we're looking for number what now? We are showing, this is the coral number 97 in the stripes again. And I can tell those are stripes because they're lines that go up and down and even distances apart. So, yeah. Mary Brown, number 96 times 2. Did you get number 95 times 2? Okay. Just trying to make sure we get it right, not trying to be totally redundant, just trying to say things over and over, but not redundantly over. Just repeating them.
Repeatedly over.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can't get out of it this easy. 98. This is the lattice. This is the almond color lattice. Kind of a chain link lattice. Great blender background fabric for not just the sunbonnet, because it is, but it would work with just about any project that you need that kind of a background. Number 99 is the peach, which I think is actually pink. What color is that? 17?
Yeah, that looks pink.
Let me go back here and make sure.
Did we do the kit? I think we did the kit on this, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, was there a price and a number for that?
We are going to add that right now. What color was that?
17.
17.
Well, there.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's 31.
Oh, what the? Why do they look the same?
They do. Are you sure that's 17?
Yeah.
It's got a 1 and a 7 at the end? It does. Now I'm confuzzled. There we go. Pale pink. This is called pale pink. Okay. So they've got the coral, the pink, the pale pink. They're all very similar. The green, the pear, the dusty blue. They're very similar, but little bit off. So we did not give a number for the kit, but the price of the kit is $132.50, $132.50. And it is what number do we have available?
100.
Number 100. If you want the kit for the In the Meadow quilt pattern and kit by Heather Briggs, it is a 66 by 66 sewed, number 100. And that will be kitted up for you to make the quilt that we just showed you. We need to get another bank. Sorry, Maggie. So that is a good price for the kit. It is, Starla. It's an outstanding price. Every price we have is outstanding, right?
Mhm.
Tegan agrees. Okay. She's going to get confused if I keep calling her Tegan and Vanna.
Yeah.
It does not
Tegan.
include the backing. $132.50. That includes the front of the pattern of the quilt, right, Lynn? Weigh in and save me, Lynn, before I say something that's not true. Background, yes.
Yeah.
Backing, no. Okay. So you like Tegan better than you like me, Joy T.
No, then
I
Vanna.
thought that we have been
Then
friends.
Vanna.
No, she
I
said she likes
agree.
Tegan
I
better.
like Tegan better than Vanna too.
I thought she was like throwing shade at me. You didn't think I even knew what that meant, right? Throwing shade?
I don't know.
Price again. $132.50, $132.50 for the kit that includes the front of the quilt, the background and all of the focal points. It does not include the backing, but if you want backing, let us know and we would be glad to provide that as well. Yeah, the quilt top. Thank you for the technical term, Krista. I was struggling there and you all knew it, but only Krista came to my rescue. I don't know why the rest of you didn't. Why do you think they didn't come to my rescue?
They knew she would do it.
Because they knew Krista would. And you know what? I think that they knew that I know that I'm stumbling around all the time, so it doesn't really matter. The binding is included. If you wanted to make the borders to make it bigger, Starla, we have the fabric. You'd have to reach out to us because if you wanted it, it depends on what size you want to make it, right? If you want to make it a king size, we can add borders. If you want to make it a twin, we can add borders. You know, Lynn, that's one of the things Lynn loves to do is figure it out on that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we've got border options for all sorts of things on there. I'm going to move on the fabric. We're going to move on to, now this is a jump in the numbers. Had to find tags and stuff. So we're going back to number 63. This is the pear lattice. Same as the rest, $12.99 a yard. That lattice would make a great blender or background fabric. Seem to be typing at the same time, yeah. So Leanna has a tutorial on the quilt on her show or her channel, Pastry Queen Farm Adventures. I think you all know Leanna, but she did some of the work on that. So now we've got the dusty blue lattice. This is number 64. Lynn got the entire line. So there's lots of options. You know, the same print comes in almond and pale pink and pear and dusty blue and probably porcelain too. Yep, she's pulling up the porcelain right now. So this is the porcelain.
That's the one that was on the quilt, right? The background
Yeah,
on the
that's background on the quilt. And I happen to know that there are several bolts of that sitting out there.
quilt. Yes, there are.
That one is number 65. Now we're going to bring up number 66, which is the ginghams. And this is almond color. Number 66. And it is an almond colored gingham to go with that. Number 67 is the dusty blue gingham. That honestly, that almost looks like a green to me, but they call it dusty blue in this line. So might have to wait till the April retreat. Ooh, it's hard to wait that long.
That's a long time.
Number 69 is the coral.
68.
No, 60. Is that 69?
68.
68. That one's pink. Sorry. Pink gingham. Number 68. And color number 32. And lattice is, I think that's coral. Yeah, it's the coral. Number 69 here is coral.
68 was light pink.
Yes, 68 is the light pink. 69 is coral, which Miss Tegan is showing you now. So that is 69, the coral. You know, it's very similar to the pink. It's just a more intense.
This is the pink and this is the coral.
Yeah, pink on the left, number 68. Coral on the right, number 69.
Lynn, 69.
And they are very, very similar to each other. Number 70 is the panel that I just showed. And number 100 is the kit that we just talked about.
Hi,
So-
guys.
Oh my goodness, we have visitors.
Hey, Grandpa, when could you put me a picture?
What am I supposed to do?
Print me a picture.
Print you a picture.
I'm
What
doing
do
a
you
video right now, Julian.
what do you want the picture for?
Dinosaur.
You want dinosaurs, but why do you want it?
So I can make my mom happy.
So you can make who happy?
My mom.
Make your mom happy? She would be happy if you colored a dinosaur
Can I
picture?
tell a joke?
Yes.
Who
You need
was,
to be a little over here if you're going to tell.
Okay.
Okay.
who
what's-
was driving the helicopter?
Who was driving the helicopter?
Don't say it, Julian.
I don't know. Who was driving the helicopter? Do we have any suggestions? Anybody have an answer for it? I told a couple
don't
of
say it.
wait,
Don't
wait,
say it,
Julian.
Julian.
We'll let you give the answer when it's time.
No, I'm gonna say it.
Wait. Julian gets to say it. Let's have Julian
Okay.
say it. Julian, what's the answer?
Piggy.
Piggy?
Piggy.
Piggy. Oh, wait. You got to get it up here.
Oh,
Piggy.
Okay, here we go. Let me show him. This is Piggy. And he is kind of a rubbery thing that stretches. And he was flying the helicopter.
Wait,
Okay, you guys, how about you run off and let us finish the show
no, you. I want to stay. Me a picture.
after the show? Okay,
Okay.
if you can be quiet.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Shannon, have we finished everything? I think we have. Because we put the kit, I had the wrong number on the kit, but that's fine. It's number 100.
Sunbonnet. I want to say you have done everything.
We have done everything.
Except for last.
We have a contest. Is there anything somebody would like to see that like to review, go over again? Anything you'd like to see together? Obviously, with the sunbonnet, we would have a hard time putting 30 volts up here. You'd have a hard time seeing them. So we're not going to do that. Okay. Did somebody pick a ball out?
No.
Wait.
No,
Okay.
sure.
Is that Miss Mava has picked out a number?
Okay, keep it over there.
Okay, it's
Hey, don't show the
between
camera.
1 and 100. So go ahead and put your numbers in. We will be giving away this Hexie template and a washi tape.
Okay. Oh, no, don't see it. Oh, it's a lot.
I know they're going by pretty fast. Do you see the number yet?
No idea. It's going so fast. I'm pretty sure someone said it. I have no idea.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm behind you. It's been like
Very close. Though.
100. Nah.
Nope, we'll make it easier. It is not 100, but it's between 1 and 100.
Dang.
It's not
Oh
one.
my, this is
said it.
going. We haven't seen it yet.
Well, maybe someone said it and we didn't realize.
There, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay.
Wait, no, Marlene.
Yeah, but we got to go back and see if she was first because so many numbers went
Okay, I'm
by.
gonna go check right now.
Okay.
So you tell me if you see it,
I
Mava.
don't see it yet.
This makes for entertaining YouTube with me just sitting here looking
I saw a
dumb.
bunch of threes too.
I know.
I saw a bunch of threes.
Okay.
565. That's higher than 100.
It is. I think their fingers got happy putting numbers in. What do you think?
Why do I see so much?
Sometimes it happens.
Plus, I'm turning 8 in 3 days.
You're turning what?
It's Marlene.
Marlene.
Wait, go up.
No,
Oh,
here's a
Mary.
Mary.
Wait,
I got Mary Brown. I think Mary had it first.
I think you scrolled down. Go back up.
No, Mary's
Go up.
after. We're going
I'm
up.
gonna say-
Sorry, Mary, I might have gone the wrong way. Besides, I think, Mary, you won the entry, didn't you?
Yeah, right there.
I see you, baby.
Yeah, I agree. Do you concur, Miss Shannon?
The number
Okay, we all concur. It was Marlene, number 7. So thank you, Miss Mava, for picking it up. And there we go. Miss
I know.
Starla, I will call you later. So yes, Marlene gets it. The number was number 7. Sorry, we should have put that up. We already put it back in the bucket. So, yeah.
That up.
Anything, lots of numbers. Put them back in the bucket. Okay, guys, head out. I'll print pictures for you later.
7.
Number was 7. Correct. Okay. What was the name of the pattern? The pattern for the quilt is In the Meadow. Okay, it's a little quieter here now. The grandkids are gone. We can go back to doing things normally. Yes, In the Meadow. Oh,
Go.
run away.
Alrighty.
Grandkids. No more. I got to put an end to that. Okay, anybody need to see anything? We are basically done. We've shown everything that we intended to show today. Fabric and Pattern by Heather Briggs. Yes, some bonnet. See the Lynne Lockhart message. Lynne Lockhart. I don't see a message from Lynne.
Before the contest?
I don't know. Was it before the contest? Let me, might not be a choice to end that. I know. Congrats, Marlene. Lynne Lockhart, if you had a message, I missed it. Could you type it in again? Help me
I
out.
saw that she ordered 69. Is that what you mean? I don't see anything else.
That there was a yard of 69 ordered? I don't know. I've gone back as far as I can in the chat and I can't see
2
it.
of 69. Okay, so Lynn wants 2 69.
She asked if you saw 2 of 69. Okay. No, we did not see 2 of 69. So we will put that down for Lynne Lockhart. Okay. Anything else? That's why I need to call you. So, okay. Lynn wants 2 of 69. We got that. 2 of 69. 69 won't print out.
Yeah, when they type 69, YouTube flags it as a 30 number.
Ain't no way.
I would see number.
No way they blocked out a number.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they did to the 88 too. That's what Starla has to keep accepting. Because the numbers are getting blocked. So
That's so
What a,
YouTube is being very cautious on the, yeah.
okay. Well, no, I didn't see it, but now we've got it. Here
Yeah.
comes the
We're
snow globe
on it.
again.
We're down. We're good.
Yeah. Anything else before we call it a night? It also blocks 31.
Okay, maybe it's just blocking random numbers, because what does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what it means. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure I don't want to know. Lovely Vanna. Yes. Don't ask. Yeah, I probably don't want to ask. I'm not asking. If I am asking, I'm asking for a friend. Okay, dozens. I've had to okay dozens of messages. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. Did you hear that the guy that you got spell check there? You know, guys were having trouble with that. You know that the guy that invented spell check passed away? his funnel will be next Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah, his funnel will be next Tuesday. So
That's
thanks for the help, Starla. Thanks, Tegan, also known as Vanna.
Bye.
Miss Shannon was taking notes tonight, and Miss Lynne was kibitzing from the rehab center. Just a quick update, Lynne has exited the hospital and gone to the rehab center, and she is able to be mostly upright or laying down.
Thank
Sitting
you,
up,
Joy T.
sitting up seems to be a little bit of a problem for Lynn still. So we're hoping that that gets cured. She could maybe probably be at home if I wasn't at home. But I'm not much of a caregiver, and she's caregiving me, and between the two of us, we don't make a full caregiver. So they won't let her come home because I can't take care of her and she can't take care of me. So anyway, she's got an appointment with the doctors this week, and we'll find out more about exactly what happened and what the prognosis is, what the treatment will be. So thank you, everyone. Should we sign off?
Thank you, guys.
Everybody here says we should sign off, so I think I'm going to sign off. Thanks, everyone. We will talk to y'all later. Yeah, torn hamstring won't let her sit comfortably. So,
Yow.
talk to y'all later.
Was it? Before, right? Yeah.